This tutorial will show you how in RazKids to add your new students to your roster. When you go to RazKids, you might find that it goes to what would be your class list. That's where your students log in. You want to click on the teacher option and enter your password. And then you want to go to the rosters tab. From here you might have a list of kids from last year. I actually went through and deleted all of Cheryl's students already. There's also a feature that lets you move them to the next teacher's classroom, but that required me to know where all of Cheryl's kids from last year went, and I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to add multiple students. And there's something that I need first, because I've got Cheryl's roster. I've got the reading levels, but I have DRA levels, and I need to see how those correspond. So let me see. It used to be right on this sheet. Let's go back to roster, and the teacher corner is where we're going to find it. And I want this book level correlations. And this is what's going to help me know. Here are the RazKids levels, and here are the DRA levels. So what you can't see is me printing this right now because I just have to have it in front of me. No, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to save this, and I'm going to print this, and then I'll be ready to go. So let me go back to where I have my tabs, and now I can click on rosters. And then I'm going to add multiple students. This will allow me just to type in my class list. It says over here, if you have your roster in a CSV file, which is an Excel file that you've saved as a CSV file type, you can upload it. I don't have that, so I'm just going to add a few students so that you get the idea. When I look at the students' DRA, and then I look on the conversion chart, that printed totally goofy. Yeah, it didn't print up. I know it's about in this area. So please don't go based off of how I chose reading levels, because my chart printed all goofy. But you get the idea. So let me just add 2 more students. He's going to be about there. And I do believe he is about there. Okay, so then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to add new. I saw that option up a little higher. So now I have those students listed. It also gives them a shape that will be next to their name on the login page. I can now get students their login cards by clicking on this personalized login cards, and then I'll have a document that I can print out and cut up and get to students when I have them log in to RazKids. So just to review, I logged in, I went to rosters, and then add multiple students. The materials you'll need are your class roster, your DRA levels, and then the conversion chart that tells you what the A to Z levels equal in DRA. And just so you get an idea of what the student cards look like, they look like this. All right, hope this helps.